Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Jeremy from Haasl Tools and I'm your YouTube Snap-on guy. Just got a really quick video for you today. I was watching on Facebook and on YouTube and I see Snap-on just put a video out about all the different ratchets that we have here. And they talk about the dual 80 technology. What the heck is that? Let's take a look at it. So today when I was watching the video, they were talking about all the different ratchets that we offer that have the dual 80 technology in it, whether it's a 3/8, whether it's the 1/2 inch or the 1/4 inch. Now in the 1/2 inch and the 3/8, there are actually 80 teeth on the anvil, and the 1/4 there's 72 teeth on here. But it still utilizes the same technology, and what they're talking about is we have 80 teeth going around, and when this sits inside of here, the pawl, instead of grabbing one tooth at a time, grabs 7 teeth in either direction. So with the dual, you have dual pawls on here grabbing 7 teeth in either direction. And then when you're pushing on this, it's actually jamming this against here to push some teeth in even tighter and tighter and tighter. So way finer teeth, yet stronger, because you're grabbing a large portion of this whole assembly. Now you guys have seen me rebuild this before. I did a video on it. It looks like a lot of parts. Just takes a second to put it together. I'll do that on camera for you so you can see how fast it is. So I won't explain what I'm doing because I'm just going to put it together like I would if I was doing a warranty. All the pieces have their place. They all fit only in one way. And hopefully when we're done, we don't have extra pieces, right? This actually still has a seal in it, so we will have an extra piece. It is important, check your screws to make sure that they don't back out. When they're new, they actually come with some blue Loctite on them. So if your screws are backing out, you can go ahead and put a drop or so of blue Loctite on there, because you don't want the gears to get out of mesh. And there we have it. You can hear how fine them are. So dual 80 technology in our ratchets. If you're wondering how this differs from the older style, and if you can convert your ratchet over to a fine tooth, you actually can't. I just grabbed some parts from a 1/2 inch ratchet, and the way that it used to work is you had the big coarse gears here, and you would engage one tooth at a time as it spun. And that's why on the older ratchets you'll end up taking the teeth out. On the newer ratchets, you'll actually end up breaking the anvil off of there before you take the teeth out. The way these worked is the spring, the little ball bearing on that, would hold it in place, and then you'd hear it click as you turned it. Quite the difference from the old technology to the new. Just like that. Another really cool tool that you can find on the Snap-on truck, this is made by Lyle. This is a 3/16 tubing bender. So if you're doing some brake lines, and I see a lot of my shops right now replacing brake lines on the Chevy pickup trucks, we got a lot of chemicals on the road, salt, things like that, makes them corrode. So if you DIY guys are putting brake lines on your vehicle, this could come in handy. It's got a really small head up top, allows you to bend the brake line without kinking it. So for this one's for 3/16 brake line, and you can get it for the other sizes as well. Part number on here 44150. All right guys, I got one more for you. This is the PHP pliers. These are hose grip pliers, and I know I see some of the guys, you got a rubber hose, you put a vice grip around there, crimp it off. But sometimes you do some damage to the hose itself when you do that. These are real nice because they're super flat in there. There's no teeth, and it actually grips it nice and square. So you put it on right about where the rivets are at, squeeze it down, and it stays on there. And then to take it off, you just pull it apart. Comes apart real easy. So if you're doing some water lines, heater hoses, stuff like that, some sort of a rubber hose that you want to pinch off, these PHPs, this is a PHP 3A, super handy to have. For larger stuff, I just grabbed an air hose here, and we have the PHP 1A on there. Same concept, just squeeze it, it stays right on there, and then just pull it apart, opens right up. The jaws adjust, so if you're not on it super square, it will adjust for you to the right spot. Just like that. So what we got here with the PHP 3A, these are about $29–30 bucks. The bigger one, the PHP 1A, this one runs right around $38. And the Lyle brake tubing bender, this one runs about 38 bucks as well, right off Snap-on truck. Hey guys, I appreciate you spending some time with me tonight. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about the hose pinch pliers, the brake bending pliers. Did you learn anything about the Dual 80? Are you enjoying the videos? Let me know. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It's getting late. You know it's Friday night. I gotta get the heck out of here. I appreciate it. You guys have a good night. Track, you didn't say nothing about our Tool Dog merch that we're gonna start putting out, did you? Keep that under wraps till we get that in. We don't want anybody to know about that.